Hey, what's up, y'all? Scavenger Reviews here. I can't sleep, so we're making another video. Let me ask y'all something, and I'm being so genuine, like dead serious. You know, what's the point? What is the point of trying if you ain't never gonna make it? You know, and that sounds so dramatic and stuff like that, and people are gonna be like, oh, blah blah blah, but I'm not him. I'll never be him. I'll never be the person I want to be. You know, I'll never have, body dysmorphia is a heck of a thing. Am I right, fellas? Fellerinos, I'm not gonna be that though, you know? I will never be able to be the thing I want to be. So what's the point of trying? What's the point of trying to get there? You know? And, comparison is the thief of joy. Oh, gee, thanks, bud. Get that fortune cookie, top level, like skin deep, top of the iceberg level advice out of here, Like literal fortune cookie wisdom, Like comparison is skin deep, comparison is the thief of joy. Alright, bro, hit me with that, Um I don't know. I can't think of anything, I'm tired. But I'm never look, I ain't fishing for compliments, so don't call me pretty, because I'll probably just tell you to shut up. But like, I'm not fucking attractive, I'm not fucking pretty, I'm not fucking handsome. I am okay. I'll give myself that. I am okay. I am average at best in every category in my entire life. I do not excel in a single thing, nor do I even fail horribly at a single thing, Like, there's some ugly MFs out there, And I ain't one of them. But, I ain't exactly some Adonis either. But, like, I'm a C average. I am the epitome of C average. I will be nothing to remember. Ain't no one's gonna give a dang about me. Besides my, like, direct family and direct friends and stuff. Ain't nobody knows me. And that's perfectly fine. I don't need people to know me. I don't want to be famous. I mean, I do it, and it'd be pretty cool, I will admit. you know. But there's no point, you know? I'm never gonna get there. I'm not gonna be some, amazing, funny, talented YouTuber who has, thousands of subscribers and stuff. I will never be that. You know? So what's the point? Tell me what the point is. And like the point of that is like I do it for me, and I don't. I just do these videos because I want to, and just passionate. But like, I'm never gonna be in the shape I want to be, you know, and I'm never gonna be the type of person I want to be. And you know what I'm elaborating towards? Elaborating, hinting. I don't even know why I'm so mad. I'm just really mad. I'm sorry. I had a really bad day. I was wearing makeup and I had to take it off because of a certain thing, and I had a really bad day today. Not like I belonged in makeup anyways. But I just, you know, at this point, the only advice you can give me is the advice I already know. Be fine with mediocrity. Be comfortable in being a C. You know, I'm a C average. I'm not particularly like I stand at like 5'11", 6 foot in shoes. You know, 6 foot in boots. So I'm not particularly tall. I'm not particularly short. I'm not particularly, muscular. This particular angle is doing some pretty good work for me. But, I'm not particularly muscular. I'm not particularly not muscular. I'm not particularly fat. I'm not particularly skinny. I am the default. I am default male. That is all that I am. When you start a new game in Fallout, that's me, brother. That's me. Well, actually, it's not me because I don't have fucking hair. I don't have anything that I want. And it all comes back to body dysmorphia, you know? Like I said, heck of a drug or heck of a thing or whatever I said it was. But I don't have anything that I want. And you know what I got to do? Is be fine with that. Do you understand how it is to live like that? To have to come to terms and be fine with your existence, not enjoy your existence? Oh, everyone does that, blah, 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 blah. I don't care. I'm not everyone, bro. I ain't ever gonna be. I am gonna pretend I am. I have to be fine with myself, you know? I don't want to be something that should have to be accepted. I want to be something that you want, you know? Why is my face so freaking red, man? That's not even me being hateful or whatever, just like my face is red. I'm pushing that hard on the pillow? I don't think I am. But anyways, I don't want to... I don't know what I'm saying, man. And that's half the problem, is I don't even know how I feel half the time. I pride myself on being so intelligent and being so emotionally deep. I mean, and I go out of my way to expand my vocabulary as much as I can because I want to be able to absolutely, perfectly describe how I'm feeling at any given moment. So I go out of my way to, search for vocabulary and stuff. And then I get like this where I just can't talk. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna go to bed, guys. I had a really bad day today. I mean, it was technically a good day. It was just one really bad thing in the middle of a good day because I've just been... I don't belong,